Estelle. I mean, is there any place that you haven't been? Is there anyone that you have not worked with?
Michael Jackson, I would love to work with him, but he's passed
Well,
away.
we have hologram. We might be able to do some on the hologram,
Yeah,
right?
Dr.
That's
Dre,
technology.
I would like to work with Dr. Dre.
Okay.
So I haven't worked with him yet.
Tell us a little bit about your career path. How did you get started, and how have you been able to maintain all of your success this past 18 years?
I started back in Philadelphia when I was young. My dad was a DJ, so I used to watch him, growing up. I used to have a lot of house parties and stuff like that. Also have a lot of family members that are DJs as well, so I looked up to them. I also look up to Jazzy Jeff. So I came under the new Jazzy Jeff, DJ Cash Money, learning DJ techniques, learning how to mix, learning how to scratch, started doing radio. Then for radio, I wound up meeting this guy by the name of Michael McGarthy. He's actually here with us as well.
All right. And, think he's filming in the background.
Yeah. And he's the first one that kind of discovered me and gave me a chance to start working with Music Soul Child. And then from there, just started working with different artists just like that.
Now, you just talked on a couple of things because, right now there are a sea of people who want to be producers and DJs and singers and songwriters, and you just mentioned a couple of technical skills that you learned: scratching, mixing, and what else? What are some other technical skills that someone needs to learn to really be able to make it in this industry?
Well, you definitely got to learn how to count music.
How to count music.
How to count music and learn your beats per minute.
Okay.
So that's basically mixing. So this track here don't match with that beat. So this beat is 130 and this beat is, let's say, 110. It's not going to match up. So you got to make sure your beats are matching.
Now, how do you learn that skill? I know that now there are things like Scratch Academy.
Scratch Academy, yeah. They also have Scratch Live, which is it's a digital platform they have now where you can learn all the music on there and show you. So.
Now, when you were coming up, there was no Scratch Academy.
No, it was all records.
It was all records.
Yes.
So how did you learn all those things that you can bottle up now and it's prepackaged at a school? How did you learn all of those things without a core curriculum?
Basically practicing.
Okay.
It was basically practicing and, taking different songs, and it was basically by ear. I was going to tell you, naturally, it was just by ear.
Okay.
So.
Now, Philly has had a lot of people. One, you are there. We've had DJ Jazzy Jeff. I mean, you guys have a multitude of people who have been in Philadelphia who have actually been great DJs, who've turned into wonderful producers. What is in Philly? Is it something in the water? Is it something? What is in Philadelphia that breeds such a great caliber of people, DJs and producers? What is in Philadelphia?
I mean, I don't know. Maybe it goes back to Gambling Huff. I don't know.
Okay.
So Patti LaBelle, that era. So I'm just thankful to be there, and came up in a good era of Jazzy Jeff and DJ Cash Money, and there's a couple other greats that I learned from to keep
keep it going.
Yeah, exactly.
Now, we all know, we get to see from the outside view how music can inspire people and the power that it has. You are actually in it. You are creating music. You are serving the music to us, to the people. So from your firsthand experience, how has the power of music really influenced you? What has been some standout moments where you have actually been amazed at what music can do?
I mean, I would say first, man. I mean, for as working with artists or just
both. I want to know working with artists and just working alongside.
Okay, so working with Kanye West, I actually worked with him for like about 2 years, and working with him and also working with Janet and seeing how they are, very dedicated and dedicated to their music. That's definitely a great influence on me. So,
and does it help you to go a little harder?
Yes, it makes me go very hard.
What's a typical day like for you?
As far as every day?
For every day.
Well, right now, every day, usually it's a lot of practicing going on because we're about to go back out on a tour.
Okay.
Which starts January 5th with Janet.
You're going on tour with Janet?
Yeah, Unbreakable
The
tour.
Janet.
The Janet Jackson.
With the Nation
Unbreakable tour.
Y'all saw that. That's my nation.
So it's a lot of...
Listen, y'all don't want to me on that stage.
So it's a lot of practicing going on right now, a lot of rehearsals. We kick back up on January 9th, actually, the first show in Denver. So it's every day me. I'm actually practicing and recording and coming up remixes. I'm opening up for her as well.
Okay.
So I have to do a lot of practicing right now. She's on.
How long are those days?
about 8 to 9 hours a day.
8 to 9 hours a day?
Yeah.
Continuous?
Continuously, yeah. Rehearsals.
Wow. And how many days a week do you guys rehearse?
Like 5 to 6.
5 to 6 days a week, 8 to 9 hours a day. And this is just a rehearsal for the tour?
This is for the tour, correct.
For the upcoming Janet Jackson tour. Kicks off when?
January 9th.
January 9th in Denver.
In Denver.
In Denver. Well, DJ Aktive, it is the holiday season.
Yes.
It is the Black Enterprise first annual BE Holiday Soiree.
Thank you very much.
What are some of your holiday soiree jams that we can add to our playlist? Because we need to know. We're going to have a good party starting at 3 o'clock today.
Listen,
ready. You got to play the Run DMC, definitely.
The Run DMC.
Christmas song.
Oh, how's that go? Because, I kind of forgot.
It's Christmas time in Holiday.
Go ahead.
Holiday Queens. I can't rap.
Don't do it. Don't do it. In Hollis Queens?
I forgot the other part.
Oh,
Kinda
you
old
know
school,
what?
but that's my jam, though.
All right, what else? Some other holiday jams?
What you say?
Mom's cooking chicken and collard.
Mom's cooking chicken and collard greens.
My mom is cooking chicken and collard greens. I'm very excited about it. Listen, I'm
Curtis Blow
excited.
got a great record back in the day. That was a good Christmas song. I also like Charlie Brown record, like that classic.
Oh, the Charlie Brown?
Yeah.
Oh, that is a
That's a
classic.
classic. And then good party records, Michael Jackson, some Janet records, just some good fun music right now.
Now listen, before we let you go, one thing that we really encourage at Black Enterprise is sponsorship and mentorship. And in your industry, it might be a little difficult, but are there some ways that you have found to mentor the next generation of DJs and producers? And if so, how do you reach out to them, and where can they go to find more inspiration and information in getting into this industry?
Cool. We also have a website.
Okay.
And we also do a class. It's called Dash. Dash. So I teach a lot of kids, in different schools, different high schools, how to mix, how to DJ. We got producers there as well. So they can go on, I think it's dash.com. Dashprogram.com.
Dashprogram.org. Okay.
Yes, and you can check us out there.
And you teach mixing?
I teach mixing, DJing, and producing.
Okay. And what is the website where people can reach you?
Oh, DJActivemusic.com. No, .net now.
DJActive.net.
.net, yes.
DJActivemusic.net.
DJActivemusic.net.
Active with a K.
Yes.
Okay. K for kite.
K for kite.
Because he's flying in the air. He's on tour with Janet.
Uh-oh.
All right? Well, DJ Aktive, do you have anything else that you want to share with the audience today? I mean, you're going on tour with Janet next month.
Just
so
come to the show. Just come to the show.
All right.
January 9th, make sure you guys check us out. Unbreakable Tour with Miss Janet Jackson. DJ Aktive, catch me opening up. And everybody have a good holiday.
Yes, indeed. Thank you